Another thing I had seen, it looked like a situation where like you and Tay600, I guess it was like a disagreement or something. You had say he was capping.
Yeah, he was capping. I mean, but I ain't gonna say nothing wrong with it because it's not nothing wrong with a man that's got kids, you know, in the streets and stuff like that or whatever. And I come to some people and say, don't hurt my son. I don't think nothing wrong with that. But when you put something like that on my name, bro, I'm from the streets. First thing I'm gonna do is try to talk to you. Be like, you know, leave my son alone. You know what I'm saying? But if I come to you as a man and say, man, you know, don't hurt my son. But I didn't say that, man. He make it seem like I came straight to them and said, please don't kill my son, man. I ain't coming to that man to say that, man. He know that. He know that. And then for one, I didn't even know who Tay was. I know Minnie Moon, I know who Rondo, I know all them niggas is. I didn't really pay him. I didn't know who Tay was. Tay wasn't really busting then. I didn't know him. I knew a lot of the other ones, but I didn't know Tay. Ain't no disrespect to him. I fuck with Tay though. You know, I like I said, you know, I don't have no beef. I thought Tay was cool. When I listened to his little blogs and how he be talking and shit, he keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw that, I said, nah, his ass tweaking right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, Tay, say stop it, man.
Nah, stop it, man. That's what I'm gonna tell his ass.
No, but have y'all talked since that situation?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. I reached out to Shorty, man, and he responded, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I even asked him, you know, man, stop it podcast for the pop. I need you to come, you know, come talk to me, man. Come holler at Les. And he was like, he just started laughing, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, okay, old timer, you know, I ain't on none of that old timer. You know, he ain't disrespect me or nothing. He ain't say nothing disrespectful. He very respectful, you feel me? He ain't disrespect me, none of that. So we left it at that. But yeah, I reached out to him. I said something to him, yeah.
For sure. Speaking of him, I almost was able to set up an interview with him and Rooga, like face to face. I feel like that shit would have been like legendary type shit, but it ain't come about. And it's crazy because Rooga was with it. And Tay, he kind of was too, but he just was like, he ain't know like what he should do, or if he, you know, like if that's the right decision type shit, or like, he never said no though. He just never could be like, all right, it's set in stone, we're gonna do it. And I don't know, it's like the more and more time passed, the further and further that possibility
go away.
Yeah.
But I think it's just that the people's in their ears, like they surround us, the people that are around. And I think that's what plays a part in that. He might want to do it, he might want to do it, but you got the guys saying, man, hell no, you know what I'm saying? You got some guys saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. I know that's what it is. Yeah. But it can happen, you know what I'm saying? But I know my son, you know him, you know how he move, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He'll sit down and talk to anybody if it's you know, if it's getting stuff together and moving in the right direction. So that's what it is, just the people that they is.
It could be people around him, and then even like his own conscience, cause like how he described it to me, he was basically like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was really out here, like it's really like deeper than just a convo, like shit really happened type shit. And he was like, I even lost my best friends to this shit. He like, I want to do it, but then deep down, it feel like treason to my people I lost. And then I was trying to explain to him, like, I get that, I feel that, but it's like, you can't go based off of whatever mindset your homie was when he died, if your homie might have been 14. Because when you was 14, that's the mindset you had too. But now you grown. Your homie didn't get a chance to grow up and change his mindset. So you might be going off of how he might have felt, and he might not feel this way if he would have got to live to mature and get to this age.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I believe that's their conscience too. Yeah, I believe that's what's happening. Like you said, it's in his mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that's what's going on.
So
I believe that's what it is.
So another thing that's going viral right now is Rooga and some members from like 6700, like KJ and Fonzo, been going back and forth. You seen it?
No, I didn't see it, but somebody brought it to my attention because they was like, man, I seen your son Rooga arguing with somebody on IG. So I was like, yeah, you know, I didn't see it. So he said, I screen recorded it. So I said, man, let me see it. So he showed it to me. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, they really was going at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's with KJ the God, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really know him neither, but I met him. And I met Fonzo too, so I don't know what they got going on, man, you know.
I hope they can fix it though, because I done been around. I feel like they actually had love for each other for real. Like Rooga really wanted to help KJ and them and Fonzo and them. Like I done heard them say it even when they not around. And I ain't really heard them say nothing bad about Rooga either when he wasn't around. So like when I seen that, it was kind of like, damn, this fucked up that shit was this way. And I think it's still love. Even though all that shit was said, like Rooga still said, like, I ain't gonna lie, if Fonzo was to die today, I still cry. It's just I gotta cut you off type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know he care about Fonzo. You know, he love Fonzo. You know what I'm saying? Fonzo, he called me pops too, but KJ the God, he cool too. He care about him. You know, but like you say, man, it's like when you get to a point that when that stuff start happening like that, you gotta cut people off.
So
you gotta cut them off because they mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? But they still got love for one another. But I don't even know what the situation. I don't even really know too much about what they got going on.
Another thing I seen, you had some orders for like Charleston White, shit like that. Like, how you be feeling about like the shit he be doing? Like, is it ever times where you actually laugh at the shit he say on some like he a clown type shit or like?
Yeah, I always laugh at him, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I told my cousin, man, I told her way before all this happened. I said it, like when he disrespected Ken Yeller's baby, when he said he'll smack that little, you know, call his baby a B and all that. Something wrong with that man, you know what I'm saying? I told my cousin, like, fuck Charleston White. That's what I told her, fuck Charleston White. She told me, you don't even know him. She gets mad at me, she went against me. She started snapping on me. We was about to argue, so I just had to shut up. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna even argue with you, but I told her, man. Then right after that, he came with that, calling all kind of B's. Now he talking about duck, talking about fuck duck and all this type of shit. That man got a mama too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, but I know what he doing. He did it already. He got in the door with that shit.
Yeah.
He a clown though.
Yeah, honestly, like he had me tricked for a second too. Like on some, I might not agree with his tactics, but I had understood why he was doing it, and I understood what I thought his message was. But now he do shit that kind of like contradict everything he say. So it's like, all right, this is literally just a attention thing. It's a clout thing. Like it ain't no message behind this. It ain't no movement. It ain't you ain't standing. Cause I was looking at like, I don't agree with you saying fuck all these rappers and fuck this, but you standing for what you believe in. You willing to die for this shit. I respect you. Like
I mean, yeah, that's a point, but
that ain't what it is.
He gonna get himself hurt, man. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna get hurt for that.
I be wondering why like certain people don't, like they move around like untouched, and it be the people that everybody claim they hate, like 6ix9ine. I ain't seen nothing happen to him yet. Charleston White, I ain't seen nothing happen to him yet. If anything, I seen him being the aggressor in most situations, and it's like, what's really is? I be wondering like, is it because they not running into the people who they directly disrespecting? Because you know the internet, everybody say F him, I do this, I do that, but in reality, they don't hate him for real because he ain't did it to them. So I be thinking like, is that why they be untouched? Because they not running into the actual people they disrespecting? Because I feel like, you know, this person sees 6ix9ine, yeah, they don't like raps, but they not willing to throw their life away for somebody they ain't tell on them. Or
yeah, man, that's true. They ain't running into them people like you said. They ain't running into the right people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even waste my time on Charleston White. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I see him, I'll laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing against. He the police, man. He the feds, man. He gonna have your ass locked up.
Another thing with him, this is really a message to Mama Duck, because I seen her on her live talking about bloggers and this and that. I just want you to know that was not me that interviewed Charleston White asking about the OnlyFans, none of that. Like, I wouldn't even did that. That was Say Cheese. I just reposted it on some blogger type shit. But
right.
Yeah, I want to clear that up because I could tell, like, I'm like, I don't know if she's talking to me or Say Cheese, but we be talking to Say Cheese. He did.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I talked to her, she showed what I told her. You know, I got an interview with 16. She was like, oh, yeah. Oh, tell his ass. Yeah. I say, she on your ass, boy. Hey, I told you. But, you know, she know, man. She gonna see it. You know, I'm gonna let her know what's going on.
Yeah. Seems like she got tough skin, though. Like, with all the shit the disrespect she get coming her way, I still see her smiling, laughing at it, making the best out of it, or even speaking positive about, like, people who don't got nothing but bad shit to say about her.
Yeah, that's because she really come from a Christian family. You know, and she got some good, a lot of good in her. See, people don't be knowing people. Yeah. They just, you know, they see, you know what I'm saying? But she really come from that cloth. She's, what everybody trying to bash her and make her out to be, she not, because you don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So she really got a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't gonna let nobody get down on her, believe that. They know about her on that internet, you know what I'm saying? She'll go there with you, you know?
That's really like, that be part of my purpose of doing the interviews, because